Skipping Through Theatre podcast with Nathan and Maddie.
Hello, and welcome back to another Skipping Through Theatre episode. Today, our special guest is Lily Beth.
Some of her credits include Les Mis, The Addams Family, Legally Blonde, and High School Musical.
We are so thrilled to have her on today's podcast episode. So without further ado, let's begin. Hello, Lily. We are so pleased to have you on today's podcast episode. How are you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you guys?
We're really good, thank you. Okay, so our first question. Who do you look up to as a performer?
Well, I look up to Hayley Williams from Paramore and Madison Firth from Heathers. So I look up to these two women because they're both so different, but very inspiring in just two completely different ways, as I said. Yeah.
Who's your favourite Heather's character?
Oh, my favourite Heather's character. It's going to have to be Heather Chandler. That girl has got some sass.
Yeah.
100%.
I love her riff, I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm trying to do it, but I can't accomplish it, guys. Okay, if you had a magic wand, what show would you do next?
It's a really hard question, but I'd probably do Beetlejuice or Mean Girls. Beetlejuice has been one of my dream shows since quite a long time, actually. Since I sang the song Dead Mum when, how old was I? Like 11? And I've always wanted to be Lydia. As soon as I turned 16, I needed that audition. And Mean Girls, I've always really wanted to be in the show. I love the song so much, and I'd love to play Karen or Regina George.
What do you do when you are not doing musical theatre?
Well, at the moment, I've been doing local gigs and open mics, which have been fabulous, as it's very different to musical theatre.
What type of songs do you sing?
I sing like very much rock, pop kind of songs, and yeah, I love it.
What does your perfect Sunday afternoon look like?
An LDPA variety show and a lovely roast dinner with lots of gravy.
Yeah, we love gravy.
Where do you put your gravy?
I put my gravy on my potatoes, my carrots and my broccoli and the meat and the Yorkshire pudding.
Why didn't you say everything? It's better on everything.
Exactly.
Just
It's like a puzzle of it.
Yeah, just like a massive like explosion of gravy, you know?
You've got to have the gravy on the side, then dip it in.
What?
No.
What?
No. You dip it in.
I'm sorry.
Well, for my potatoes, I did.
Okay. We really like the question that we used for Lucy Downer's episode the other week. So, what's your favourite musical theatre song? And could you sing a line?
My favourite musical theatre song is Dying Ain't So Bad from Bonnie and Clyde, and here is a line. Dying ain't so bad, not if you both go together. Only when you're left alone does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad.
It's amazing.
That was such a beautiful song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. So who's your favourite character from Bonnie and Clyde?
Oh, this is so hard. Well, like, I know it sounds really iconic, but probably Bonnie. I think in the show, she's just, it's just so amazing, and she really connects to the character. Like, the girl who was in the West End doing it right now, and I can't remember her name, but it's off my head now.
So when was the most recent audition you've done?
Oh, my most recent audition is for a new musical production as a vocalist for the BBC, and I've just got the job the other day to perform in front of the royal family, which I'm so
That's
excited
crazy.
for. I'm going to Earl Spencer's house, so I'm going to his actual house, so I'm very excited.
Do you know when it is?
Not from the top of my head, but I think it is like the 9th of December, something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I will let you guys know.
Yeah, we definitely need to see some pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you know what you're going to be singing?
Well, I know a few things. There's Whistle Down the Wind, but not from the top of my head. I know everything. I've just been sent a few bits over. Just need to look over everything.
Yeah, I bet you'll be amazing.
100%.
Thank you, guys.
Which 3 musical theatre characters would you have at a dinner party?
Margot from Legally Blonde, as I think she's so funny and I think we would get along really well. And Eliza from Hamilton, to question her about her outlooks of life since her husband Alexander died. And finally, Anna from Frozen.
Ooh.
I know it's really random, but I love that show. But I think she's just so bubbly and such a kind person, and I feel like we have the same like outlooks on things and feelings and emotions and stuff like that. I feel like I could really connect to her.
I figured out I started to like Frozen a bit more when the other day when I started to go to a musical con, and I think it was like 10 o'clock or something. There was Nikki Bentley, who is playing Aragon in Six at the moment in the West End. She was belting out Into the Unknown from Frozen. And I was like, this is amazing! Like, come on! And like, yeah, the other day I found out my music teacher actually taught Nikki Bentley, which was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Six. What an amazing musical.
I know. I'm seeing it on Sunday. It's going to be so much fun.
Wow.
What advice would you give to someone starting off in performing arts?
Okay, my advice for someone who's coming into the performing arts industry is keep your head up, don't look down. To be in the industry, you have to get ready to not get jobs and have some knockbacks, as it helps you grow into the person you are today. And remember to believe in yourself, as that's the most important thing to do.
So do you have like any examples of like rejection or anything maybe?
Well, over the years, so I got summer in School of Rock just before COVID, and once COVID was nearly over, the lady who messaged me, I won't say her name just in case, but the lady who messaged me, she was like, "Oh, is Lily still tall? Is Lily still 4'9"? Blah blah blah." And I groaned, and I was devastated that I couldn't, just because I was just turned 5 foot.
Yeah.
And it really puts you back a bit, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get something if you just keep working hard and trying your best, and it will happen one day.
Look where you are now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so grateful for where I am today.
Yeah. What was your favourite musical you have done?
My favourite musical I've done is Legally Blonde. I've got a complete heart for Legally Blonde. I love it so much. Elle Woods was my favourite character ever, and the films are just amazing. And I just felt like Elle, she's just so empowering, and the story is just so good. I love it.
I watched Legally Blonde, I think it was last year, and I just love the songs. Sorry. When I started the performing arts, I was about 7 years old, and I've never, at the time, I'd never done acting before, never really had proper singing coaching before, but I was told to go to LDPA as it had the best singing coach in the county, and I have no regrets. It is the best dance school in the world.
It is, 100%.
Amazing. And we all agree with that, so join.
Exactly. Okay, last question. Tell us a bit about how you recently got offered to be a vocalist for the BBC.
Of course. So I've recently been offered a job for a musical production as a vocalist for the BBC. I was so over the moon. It's such an amazing opportunity, especially when it's to do with singing, which is my favourite thing in the world. I'm going into London on Sunday for another rehearsal, which will be fab.
That's going to be amazing.
I know, I'm so excited. I'll post loads of pictures on my socials.
Please.
So, guys.
Definitely, yeah. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today, Lily. It's been amazing having you on.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We are now going to have a performance from Lily Beth singing Lose Control by Teddy Swims.
Something's got a hold on me lately, but I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone?
Skipping Through Theatre podcast with Nathan and Maddie.